Well, don't ditch your kids. I'm not going to hurt you. Yeah. Well, this is kind of a crapshoot. Brought the kayak out today. I was planning on going for bass and possibly some tiger muskie, but when I pulled out to the bigger lake I stopped at first, there was some pretty mad whitecaps going on. I knew it was going to be a little windy today, but I didn't expect this, so pulled up to this smaller body of water, and not only is it extremely windy here as well, but it says no boating, no floating. So much for the kayak idea. Pretty bummed about that, but it's not too chilly today. Like I said, pretty windy, but it has been warming up, so hopefully we can get some fish today, and yeah, let's get after it. Let's start off with a drop shot rig from the bank. Little 3/16 ounce drop shot weight. Size 2 owner hook. Gonna start small with a little paddle tail minnow imitation. I see a real shallow island out there. I'm gonna try and cast out there and see if they're hanging out. No way, I just got a bite. I can see a fish right at it right now. He's tiny. I can't even tell what it is. It looks like a little bass. Oh, he's just spooked. Well, I'll come back to this, but this is the outflow. It comes out of the pond into like a 10-foot creek, and then there's that tube that runs over to this puddle. You always got to cast into a puddle, right? I did get bit there, and I saw a fish in there, so I'll come back. That'd be pretty cool. Even catch a small one out of there. There's a bite. Oh, that's something little. He's pecking at it for a while. I don't know what those little peckerheads are swiping at this, but don't make me downsize my drop shot to figure out what you are, okay? Because I will. Look at him. Whatever it is, he's got it right now. And he let go. Now he's pecking. There, the line tightens up. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Not even moving it. It's got to be bluegills. Oh, you had it for about 5 minutes. Come on. So yeah, I've never fished this before. I think there's even trout in here. Could be little stalker trout pecking at it. All right, I'll show you what we're gonna do. Got a little green minnow imitation on there. Go like this. Sacrifice one. Too lazy to put on a smaller hook, but I do want to see what it is. Put just a little, almost like a crappie jig, just a minnow tail on there. See if I can get him to eat that. Tell me now that I did that, they're not going to bite it. Toidle! I cannot believe that they were biting at minnow. And then I downsized to this and they won't bite it. Come on, dude. Clearly you're the smallest fish in North America. Alright, I'm wasting way too much time in this. No way, I think that's Clear Creek. I had no idea it was this close. It's actually a pretty decent trout creek. Bet a trout would eat that. What do you think? Do you think a trout would eat that? Comment down below if you think a trout would eat that. Drop shot rig for trout. Might as well give her a whirl. Boy, that current is strong, boy. I mean, if I get bit up, then I gotta turn this into a creek vid, and then gotta go back to the... Oh, there's a lure hanging in the tree, so that's never a bad sign. Might actually use that, my fellow brethren. Then we'll clean up the environment a little bit here. Is that a chair? Really? And a bucket. Well, lure in the tree is not terrible news, but clearly somebody just can't. Oh, and a campfire. Okay. So apparently it gets hit pretty hard here then. You got any club soda for a guy to borrow here? No, you just littered like a piece of shit. And although I do like to pick up trash, I'm not carrying that thing with me all day, so. Oh, I got bit up. I guess I wasn't even expecting to get bit. Should have been ready. All right, I've officially named this pond Peckerhead Pond. I truly think they're pecking at my drop shot weight and not the succulent minnow imitation. And I'm not happy about it. Oh, I got a piece of them that time. That felt decent. Can't be bedding bass out there already. Plus they should be up shallower. I think it feels like it's about, well, I guess probably 4 feet deep. I wasn't recording, I just had a fish on. It looked like a shiner or something. Still working a drop shot. I'm pissed I didn't get him. I had him hooked. All right, I gave it a rest. I gotta come back and see if I can catch whatever this is, because that's clearly not working out over there. Sneak up on his ass, see if he'll eat this minnow again. Something just took it and dragged it over to the side. Oh, there you go. Oh my God, it's a brown. It's a big brown. Come here. Come here, little bastard. Ah. Oh my God. Oh, I can't believe that. I cannot believe. Oh, I'm shaking. Right in the top of the mouth. Give me that back. Beautiful brown trout out of that little tiny puddle. Ah. Crazy. I'm not even gonna pull out the tape, but I'll just lay him on the rod there, tail to the end. He's almost to this end of the reel seat. Beautiful fish. Unbelievable. Oh, I'm still shaking. Yeah, so anyways, so much for bass fishing. That is awesome. I wonder if there's any more in there. I kept tossing it out and reeling it too, and the water's coming out this way, but I don't know if you can see that stuff floating. There's like kind of an eddy off to the left. It like swirls. So if you toss it in and bounce it off the bottom towards me, it kind of veers to the left there. So I really couldn't tell if he had taken it, because I let it go a little deeper. It's pretty deep right there. It's probably, I don't know, I'd say 4 or 5 feet deep. But it started drifting to the left, and I wasn't sure if I had a bite, and then I felt that one tug, and he was underneath that weed patch there, and what, like a 14-15 inch brown out of this? Come on. That made the whole deal worth it. So to the end is 15 to the reel seat. So yeah, I'd say it's probably 14 and a half. Fat little bastard too. God, that was weird. I still can't believe that. I probably spooked everything in here now by yelling. I thought for sure if there's anything in here it'd be a little bass, but whatever I hooked the first time looked like a golden shiner, or like a baby carp or something. But I gave it like another 20 minutes and came back through that same chartreuse and white minnow out there, and he freaking crushed it. That's awesome. Well, I think I'm gonna head to a new spot. Later, dude. Thanks for playing. That was the coolest catch I've had in a while.